Okay, good morning, Scorpios and cross watchers. Good morning, Scorpios and cross watchers. Good morning. What do we have for Scorpios and cross watchers? Scorpios and cross watchers, what do we have? And somebody's watching the Queen of Cups. Okay. Somebody wants to give to somebody. Somebody at a distance watching somebody. And they heartbroken. They watching your victory and success. Somebody wants to come in and try to be a leader. Want to take charge. The Six of Cups for Scorpios and cross watchers. Somebody's obsessed with you. Could be a Capricorn or somebody just obsessed. Star. Somebody sad and regret. The Devil card on top of the Six of Cups for Scorpios and cross watchers. Somebody wants to come in and pursue you, but they obsessed or they got toxic traits. They got illusions. The Knight of Cups on top of the Devil card for Scorpios and cross watchers. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody's trying to strategize on how to get to calmer waters. Somebody's juggling, trying to figure something out. Somebody's holding on to their firm foundation. Somebody's happy. Some light is shining on this. Somebody's enlightened. That somebody is sneaky. Somebody is just trying to manifest off somebody, off this Queen of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands for Scorpios and cross watchers. The Three of Wands. Somebody's bored and discontent. Somebody at a distance is watching you. Somebody could possibly have water and fire in their chart. Ace of Wands. What is this? Somebody was a fool. The Fool card in reverse for Scorpios and cross watchers. Somebody was reckless and impulsive. The Knight of Swords on top of the Fool card in reverse. Somebody was working on something behind the scenes, but ain't shit work. When it comes to the Star, this hill ain't nothing work they tried to do. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Light is shining on your victory and success and recognition. You've been working hard. You happy. You the Empress. Somebody's heartbroken about you. Somebody that was supposed to have a commitment with you, a higher commitment. Somebody that was trying to manifest off of you, the Queen of Wands. The Hermit card on top of the Six of Wands for Scorpios and cross watchers. Somebody needs to go heal. Somebody has a drinking problem. Somebody laid something to death. Somebody that's happy. Somebody ended something. The Death card on top of the Temperance. Somebody want to come talk to you. Okay. The Death card. Somebody wants to come talk to you, but you laid it to rest. You don't want to talk, Scorpio or cross watcher. You don't want to talk. Somebody's conflicted. Somebody's all in their head. Stuck all in their head. Because you have your guards up. You've been through a lot, Scorpio. You close this cycle out. When it pertains to this cup of love, because somebody was giving you fake love and lies, you walked away. You got your guards up. You happy. You have a firm foundation that you have built for yourself, or you're building something. The Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in towards you. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles on top of the Knight of Wands. For Scorpios and cross watchers, somebody is trapped. This past person, somebody that was close to you, they are trapped. This King of Pentacles is sad and regret about your opportunities that you're receiving. The King of Swords, somebody wants to come in. They are watching you. You're going to get fast communication. This Queen, about his lover, that's stressed out and worried and depressed, having anxiety. Because somebody can't manipulate you. They can't, something's moving slow for somebody because you laid it to rest. Ace of Swords, you walked away. Somebody was being childish and they out in the cold when it comes to this relationship. Motherfuckers is walking away from this person. They got secrets and lies. They betray people. And you got your guards up. You happy. Somebody trapped. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords for Scorpios and cross watchers. The Eight of Swords. Somebody's going through a sudden change. Tower moment from these illusions when they was coupled up with somebody or coupled up with you. They going through karma. Because you close the cycle out. The Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups. This King of Cups that's very emotionally unbalanced. The King of Cups with the Tower. Somebody's being blocked by the universe. The Seven of Swords. The Scorpios and cross watchers. They stuck watching you, thinking about you, reminiscing, because they was childish. The Two of Swords for Scorpios and cross watchers. They got a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. They stuck. The Ten of Wands on top of the Hangman. Ace of Swords. They stuck. Somebody want to reconcile with you, but they stuck. They stuck with these third parties they had. Fights and arguments. You got in your strength. You got in your strength. Okay. You don't want to talk no more. You don't want to talk to this person because you already know that they just want to go back and forth with you. You got in your strength. This King of Pentacles probably wants to go back and forth with you. Bring you conflicting ass energy. You got in your strength. You don't want to talk to this person because they just want to go back and forth. Energy vampire. If they want to go back and forth with you, they need some of that energy. Okay? They want a breadcrumb. Either way. Okay? The King of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. They working hard. Working on these burdens that they got. What else? Somebody's trying to get to the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's scared their secrets is going to come out. What about the Strength card? Somebody was being reckless towards you. Somebody is not having victory and success. They reckless. They heartbroken. They feel like you betrayed them because you won't go back and forth with them. That's manipulation. Somebody got illusions and you enlightened about this. That's why they watching you, because you enlightened. They want to know what else you know. You got your guards up. You took a leap of faith. What else Scorpios and cross watchers need to know? This lover is one-sided, or whoever comes towards you is going to be one-sided. They working on something behind the scenes. What is they working on? Somebody's going through a tower moment. It's going to backfire, whatever they working on. They didn't teamed up with somebody, collab with somebody to try to get something to go in their favor, but it's not working. Somebody is losing money, losing stability. Somebody's in toxic ass energy, having negative thoughts. Somebody mastered something. Somebody figured something out. Somebody is stuck. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody knows their power. That's why they left. They closed the cycle out. Somebody was wish fulfillment to somebody, but then they blocked them. Somebody's out in the cold. Somebody was a fool trying to pursue somebody else. Somebody is up under judgment because they was looking elsewhere, juggling. This person that was close to you, they had these third parties going on. Now they watching you, the Empress, sad and worried, having depressions, anxiety because you left. They was trying to manifest when they was coupled up with you. Or maybe they thought they was going to be able to manifest if you reconcile with them during sex. You happy and they bored and discontent because the shit ain't working, and that's justice. Ace of Swords. You are very independent. You're going to get fast communication about how reckless somebody is, how sad and regret they is. They're going to come in talking sad. You're going to find out, okay, about this King of Swords, the Star. You walked away. You laid it to rest. You laid this to rest. You walked away from somebody because you don't believe that somebody is trying to heal. Somebody drinks a lot, okay, and possibly take edibles. They're not trying to heal, okay? They're trying to manipulate you because you have good karma, okay? You're going to lay this to rest. No resuscitation. They're going to be stuck watching you at a distance, stuck, trapped all in their head. This lover, Ace of Wands, somebody that act like the King of Cups, but very emotionally unavailable, emotionally unbalanced, okay? They unstable. They're not stable. They just codependent on your Ten of Pentacles, okay? Because you got good karma. You got blessings coming in. And somebody want to come in and be childish and act like they want to apologize, but they don't. Light is shining on this Emperor. Light is shining on this Emperor, Aries. You very intuitive. The Queen of Cups. You're very balanced, very nurturing, very tempered. The Queen of Wands. Somebody is trying to strategize. This King of Wands on how to come close to you, how to get back in your good graces, how to breadcrumb you so they can be sneaky. They're going to act like they want to give to you, but they overall is going to be sneaky. You got your sword up. They're trying to manifest this love back into their life, but it's not going to work. What matters, what's meant to be yours, is making its way to you. What was okay, I am so sorry about that, Scorpios and cross watchers. Where was I at? Okay. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What is never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the presence. Don't let your whole life be I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Okay? Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better than oops, than a what if. We are here to support you. Okay? And this was your reading. Scorpios and cross watchers. I am so sorry, Scorpios and cross watchers. This is your read, okay? I just did that sign, okay? This is your read.